Heather Hart Health Coaching, and I'm here today just to show you what I got in my CSA vegetable box this week. I know I did a couple of these videos before, but I kind of wanted to share with you each time and then let you know what you can do with some of these vegetables. Now, I haven't opened it yet, but I did get a preview of what I was going to get, and I have a list of it on the side of the box. He also sent a nice little note from the farm, and this is from Angelic Organics. So anyway, let me go ahead and open up and take a look and see what we got today. This will kind of dictate what I'm going to eat in the next few days. So the first thing we got was a huge bunch of kale, and this looks really nice, as you can see. And what's nice about getting these boxes is that you can help customize them, and as well, then we know where they're coming from. I know the farmer. He sends us a note. We know what he's doing, how he's growing his plants, how things are moving along. It's a little late this year, just to let you know. Here in Illinois, we had a ton of rain. It was delayed, so here we are in July getting our first box. Also, I have garlic scapes. If you've ever used these before, this is what comes out before the garlic. We get the garlic bulbs later. You can chop these up. You can smell it. It smells like garlic. Chop them up. You can saute them. Really nice with butter and olive oil. A little bit of salt on them. Great for probably soups. Also, just as a side, let's see what I've got here. This is an herb. I think this is the summer savory herb. Yeah, it looks like it. And I have not used much of this, but I'm gonna have to. What I'll do is I just use Pinterest. I'll just Google it and find out what I need to do so I can use that. Because I love herbs. They make things get more flavor. It's more satisfying when you eat food. I have a nice bag of lettuce, bagged loose leaf lettuce with this, all nice. Something to do with this you can do is to make sure it gets all cleaned up, is I'll put it in a colander and I'll fill it with water, and then I'll put a little bit of salt on the top, sprinkle it over the top, and then they'll get the bugs to rise up if there is any bugs on it. Clean it off. And then I can leave it actually in my colander, my lettuce spinner I should say, and it'll stay crisp in there once it's all drained of its water. So yeah, all really nice pieces of lettuce, so we can have a really good salad for the next couple days. But kale, I forgot to mention, I will probably either saute. You can just strip off all these lettuce, the leaves off of the big main stalk, and saute it. I'll use that tonight probably. We're gonna have fish tonight, so that's a really good side. This is pea shoots. Now I have to say, this is something that I have not used that often. So it's something that I'm going to need to do some more research myself. I know they're really good for you, and I think you just put it in your salads. You can take off some of these and use in your salads. I'm going to do some more research and figure out what I'm going to do with the pea shoots. That's a nice big hefty bag. Some onion, some purple onion. What do they call these? Yep, large purple scallions is actually what these are. But in the onion family, of course. So these are really great. My husband likes these sauteed or just sliced in half, and we can roast them in the oven, or I can put them on the skillet or throw them on the grill, which is really nice. Those are easy to use. It's nice when you get these and you can get you a little surprise each week what you're gonna have. Fresh parsley, which I love. This is a detoxifying herb. This, chop it up and use it on my potatoes when I roast my potatoes, or I use it for fresh herb when I make hamburgers. I can put it in there. You can also throw it on your salad. Really good. And then here for storing this, just get yourself a little ball jar with some water, stick it in there, and you can keep it in the fridge. It'll stay in there for many days. There's another parsley. This is just a curly parsley. Use the same way. Red chard. That's what that is. Yep. Which I know what it is. I'm just looking to see, make sure I get all my names. Rainbow chard. Yep, rainbow chard. Same thing with the kale. This is perfect to saute. And this huge bunch will cook down for probably about 2 people to eat. And you can mix it a little bit with the kale too. Again, you put a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of garlic. You chop it up. You can roll these leaves, slice it up, chop it into thin slices. And then once you put it in the pan, in the skillet, you can put a lid on it, put a little bit of water with it too. And then once it starts, the water starts to go down, you'll wilt it down, and then you can throw a little bit either lemon or rice vinegar, because then it will take the bitter out of the food. Oh, these are my favorites. Beets. These are so good for cleaning off the liver. Beet greens can be used also as rainbow chard. The beets, I'll chop off right away. The leaves, I will clean off, and I can use those separately. Those will last for a couple days in the fridge as long as I clean them up really good. And the beets, typically the way I like to cook these is boil them in water, and then I'll peel the skin off, and then I'll chop them up and put maybe a little bit of olive oil, balsamic, thyme mixed in there, like a little marinade, and I can have it on my salad. I can eat them plain. Really super good. Oh, last but not least in our box, broccoli. And this looks really good this year. So I'll take off all the stems, cut this off, we'll eat all this. I can take the stems and I can chop these up actually. I put them in my freezer and I can use those for smoothies if I want to throw a little extra green in. So anyway, this is one of our favorites in our family, and I usually will roast my broccoli versus steaming it, which I really like. Mix it with some peppers and some cauliflower, a little bit of olive oil and Himalayan pink salt. So anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back next week for my veggie and my fruit box. See you soon. Bye.